Hello, everybody. This is Ice Cream, and I am here with Lamb. We are here for the 14th PFC monthly PC bracket. Is everybody excited?
I'm definitely excited, and I'm ready to get into some really awesome Persona matches. Thank you, Ice Cream, for the introduction. I hope that you are ready for some exciting matches as well.
All right, we're starting off with Vim. They are a new player. Minazuki versus Dead Dog Gaming. You know him, you love him. Shadow GA.
I'm excited to watch Dead Dog play. It's been a little bit since I've seen them play, and I like watching their play. I like watching Chie play because I don't see Chie very much.
We do not see Chia very much. We do see Dead Dog a lot. Dead Dog is a very consistent at, playing and being there.
Yeah, Dead Dog and Chimley are like the two people that you see play Chie a lot.
Dead Dog just plays a lot in a lot of tournaments.
And Vim, new player to me as well. I'm excited to see what they can do. I like when new players come in because I like watching them them grind and get better at the game.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to watch the Junez new employee orientation. I've heard a lot of very new people have come in. That's great. I usually commentate on the Trading Bone Network, so I wonder if anyone's gonna trickle over there. But I've seen them, but I've seen enough about beginners, so I'd be able to help a little bit.
Okay.
Backing up on start.
I really like the options already. Shinley, though, is able to wind up in. Not playing Shadow Chie, playing normal Chie this time.
And they have gotten them into the corner. This is not Shimley, this is Dead Dog.
Yep. This is Dead Dog. Did I say Shimley?
You said Shimley.
I did? That's how confused I am right now. I saw normal Chie as like the only person I've seen play this character is Shimley. Dead Dog gonna take it for this first round.
Very decisive. I said that word too much. Pretty brutal. Alrighty, blocking that and getting in the first combo is going for Vim.
Yeah, unfortunate teleport puts Vim in the corner. Does not tech out of the yellow combo, and now stuck in the Chie mix.
What Vim will learn very quickly is once you get into more advanced play. Teleport is a good move, but it is very readable and very punishable. It's commonly a very bad beginner habit to use a lot of it. So.
Oh, went for the AOA. Got the
playing, clip. Playing against stronger players, Vim's gonna see that. Gonna learn that, and that's good. You'll get the habit on before you ingrain it too much. Someone saying in chat, Dead Dog on Chie now. I remember he started in Narukami. Dead Dog has been on Chie for like a long time.
Yep, long time. I don't even know that
I didn't know he ever played Narukami.
Narukami, yeah.
I mean, I'd believe it, but
I think a lot of people start with Narukami, I'm not gonna lie. Like,
it's the protagonist.
It's the easiest thing to pick. It's literally the first thing that's hovered when you open the game. So, it doesn't surprise me that people test out Narukami first, but definitely been seeing more of Dead Dog on Chie. Already starting off well, Black Spawn.
Dead Dog is getting the initiative on this one.
And Vim gets a mash here.
Vim breaks through. And successful teleport. Sort of successful teleport.
Oh, the black spot goes through the DP. And the burst is so unfortunate. They're too high. Was maybe expecting a run up or a jump
broke through it with the managed to break through it with the X Flash. I can never remember the name of that move. Should.
I just call it Wing Super. I'm not gonna lie. I always forget what the actual name of it is.
I always call it X Slash.
Oh wow, what a pickup. Very nice there from Dead Dog. Gonna get the corner positioning. Oh, actually not gonna get the corner positioning side swap. I don't think that's what Dead Dog wanted at all, but Black Spot is just so oppressive in situations like this. The damage is insane. Not enough to kill. Oh, it is enough to kill if you use burst, and the burst is not gonna be enough because you cannot burst that high up. Was not expecting the one more burst to be used there, to be completely honest with you. But Dead Dog was ready and wanted the burst. Was going for the big damage. Well, that was gonna be 7K if there was enough HP.
I will say, I mean, it's not the rarest character, but I would say as a beginner, I would guess Vim has had like not a lot of play against GA. I mean, she's not the rarest character, but she's rarer.
Yeah, she's not a common character.
A beginner might be lacking on the matchup there. Not sure if that's what it came down to yet.
I think it definitely can come down to matchup experience. Like, you can have a decent,
I'm not sure we're there yet, though.
Yeah, you can have a decent basic game plan and then just get run over by stuff that you've never seen before. I think that the black spot thing was definitely a knowledge check. Like, not knowing that black spot just kind of like armors through all the stuff that you're trying to do is definitely going to be an issue for a newer player trying to deal with something like that. That's a strong option to use.
But I think we could see good things from Vim in the future. I think they had some very, very solid fundamentals there. Decent stuff.
I think that they have good ideas that just need time to sort of germinate and mature. And
ferment.
Ferment and get better acquainted with the game systems as a whole and matchups. I think you will see Vim get better pretty quickly if they stick with the game the way they are right now.
Yeah, some of this is a time thing to think. I'm getting things asking about Candice. Is Candice a beginner level Ken? No, Candice is at least in high intermediate. They're probably the best Ken. I'm sounding stupid now.
Yeah, I think that Candice.
There are a lot of people here.
Candice plays Ken at I would say a pretty decently high level. Yeah, I don't know if I would favor them in a matchup versus someone like Gold, but I would favor them in a matchup versus a lot of people. And I did remember this. Iroyas did say that they had a bet with someone and they had to play Margaret in this bracket.
So okay, we'll see how that goes then.
Especially versus Ken, like this matchup does not feel good as Margaret. Like, you don't have good ways to mash out of this pressure anyway. You kind of have to sit there and hold a lot of the pseudo infinite pressure that Ken has, because versus Margaret, it might as well be infinite. She does not have good ways to get out of it most of the time, except for making hard reads on maybe doing a power slash, doing a roll, doing a DP if he ever gets close enough, which shouldn't happen hardly ever. It's really hard to play this matchup. The only good thing I can say that Margaret has going for her in this matchup is that she can kill the dog pretty easily if the dog is misplaced. But most of the time when you're playing against high-level Kens, they will not misplace the dog.
It's not likely.
Well, that's a big amount of damage already on Koromaru. He gets called in at a really unfortunate time, but now you're in this vortex situation that I was talking about. We have to make hard call-outs to try and get out of the situation.
Already.
You are stuck. Yeah, tried rolling, and you can't really roll super well when the dog covers it, so you have to be careful. But somehow winds up getting out of that situation. Nice roll there from Candice, though.
Had the burst to get... Actually, to pick up the combo at least after their burst, but doesn't last for long. Back in hot water.
Yep, and here comes the mix-up. Nice block on the AOA. That was a little ambiguous because the timing got weird. But gets hit by the double overhead. Yeah. Unfortunate. Should be dead here very easily with the amount of meter that's on the table here.
Probably.
We didn't do two fire supers, so... Oh no, that was still enough damage. Wow, that damage was actually a little bit more than I was anticipating. I thought maybe a pixel. Okay.
I was trading too. I think that said something about Gold not playing anymore. Is that true?
I actually don't know anything about that, to be completely honest.
I had thought at one point that I had not seen him in a very long time, but...
Oh, goes for the DP, but gets it baited. This time Iroyas with the confirm. Doesn't get the full confirm though, unfortunately. That was a really good starter, and that was enough to kill, but you know what? We cleaned it up with 5A into Pantaray.
They managed to get around, so, I mean, must know something about Margaret at least.
Mm-hmm. I think that this character, she's weird, but you can get like a decent game plan going with her as long as you are aware of how to confirm 5C. Like, if you know how to play around 5C, you can play this character.
She's a bit of a set player.
You have to know your Oki setups with her to keep her advantage, but other than that, she is like obviously a really strong neutral monster. You're able to play really good neutral with this character, as you can see. Iroyas able to keep Ken away pretty effectively with, you know, JD, J2D, and things like that. But once you get into a defensive situation like this,
we get this back and forth right here.
Like, what do you do here? You can't do anything against a lot of this. It's really hard to try and contest this. You have to roll. And you can roll
and
this.
And make it, yep. And if you mace it, there's all that blue damage.
Yep. You can roll that if they're doing it over and over and over again, but then you have to worry about the mix-up, where maybe they don't do exactly what you've been doing for the last, you know, 5 times. And it was a bit of mind games, I think, from Iroyas, so that's what they were worried about. But 5C counter hit on the DP should be plenty. Oh, doesn't do the God Hand, does the sword card, and that's not what you want there. That actually might be costly. I think that's actually quite costly.
Might cost him the match.
Is that going to be enough? This is bad scaling because of no, I didn't think so. Bad scaling because of the DP. One more cancel, keep that safe after hitting the dog, but not enough. Unfortunate bit of a drop there from Iroyas.
Yeah, Candice is going to take that one by a sliver.
Yep. Without that drop, I think Iroyas actually takes that. Just needed to get the God Hand, but accidentally got the sword card instead, which is not a combo that actually works unless you're maybe in the corner, and I would still not trust it there, to be completely honest with you. Alright. Game 2. We'll see what kind of adjustments Candice Catnipp makes, because honestly, they might be a little worried about how close that first game got.
I would be.
Using the Dia to heal Koromaru up a little bit. We get the confirm again. Oh, we're doing some style combos now. You didn't even need to heal the dog that time.
You're right, she can really hit the dog real hard.
Yeah, she can murder the dog. The Divine Vacuum and 5C and things like that will absolutely ruin the dog's HP if you're not managing it correctly, but this should be plenty of damage to kill. Yeah.
Yeah. That was fast.
Yeah. This time, getting the big damage in. Alright, nice little confirm there. Iroyas doesn't get the air turn, it looked like there. Oh, the incoming Koromaru stops all pressure. JD does a big chunk there, though. No. Stepping some pressure.
Pushing them into the corner right now.
The amount of distance that Candice Catnipp just got off of that whole block string, and then the one time Iroyas goes to contest it. Yep. It's not even like they mashed either. There's the dog gone at least. So that's one price. Get off
of that. Hopefully they can get it if they can get it to the combo when the dog's gone, but I don't think. Nope.
Oh, that should be very easily dead. Yep, Koromaru's back, and you're dead. Very easily killed there off that confirm there. Candice Catnipp will take it 2-0. Wasn't looking awful for Iroyas, but you could definitely see that, you know, there was some, they're not as familiar with this character as they probably are with Labras, which is just fair. You know, this character is a little weird. It's kind of hard to get used to playing this character when you are used to playing characters that have tools that she doesn't, like a rapid fire 2A being one of them, you know, and frames on your normals that aren't, you know, atrocious for mashing. That's one of, you know, Margaret's weaker things, is she can't really mash out of pressure as easily as other characters because her best mash is a 7 frame. So had to deal with a lot of pressure.
Karma's here.
Yep.
Karma, you know, wins, gets not even top 8, top 4 in like everything they enter, so no.
It's really hard to play against Shadow Naoto in a long set. Not even a long set, in any sort of set, to be completely honest with you.
And not only is it hard to play, but also Karma is good.
Yeah.
No, like, not to understate, Shadow Naoto is incredibly strong, but let's not understate, Karma's a good player.
Yeah. The willingness to take some crazy risks, I think, is one of Karma's, like, biggest strengths. And when you are playing a character like Shadow Naoto, where you only need one of those risks to pay off to absolutely steal around from somebody, I think it definitely makes sense that these two people, this person and this character, just kind of match up together correctly.
Oh, yeah, I mean, Karma can do things without the insta-kill and stuff. I've seen them play normal Naoto, but they definitely are very good at cashing in. Yeah. But you gotta love Captain AV rocking Akihiko.
This is a character that can definitely blow up Karma's Shadow Naoto, though. Like, if you get a good hit with Akihiko, you can definitely do a big amount of damage. The problem is going to be getting in.
Getting in might pose an issue. I'm wondering what are they going to do on start.
I would not be surprised to see Karma do like a backdash or, yeah, air backdash.
Yep.
Make space instantly.
Hold it.
Yeah, I figured traps would be getting set here. This is what makes it really hard. Oh, very nice. Oh, goes for the mix-up. And spacing. Oh, nice.
Yeah,
that's one of the nice things about this character.
Know how to zone. They're already in Shadow Frenzy.
Yeah. Might just kill Raw here. Yeah. You're dead.
What's gonna happen.
Very nice. Unfortunately, does not get that last 6 fate kill shot. So not at 0 fate. They're gonna go back up to what? 9, 10? I believe 10. Oh, 9. They went to 9. My bad. My fast math was not good. But Shadow Naoto can very easily take off 10 fate.
Oh yeah.
I really liked what Karma did in that last round.
Well, they're in negative penalty.
Yeah, they were in negative penalty. This is gonna suck if they get hit, but I think they're okay.
If they get hit, they can. I don't think they're gonna get. Oh, they're
nope. And now you're in robbery range. Like, you have to. Oh my god. Corkscrew.
There you go.
Okay, nice throw there. You also have to remember, though, that the longer this goes on, the better it is for Karma in some ways. For stuff like that.
The fake kill, though.
Yeah, Karma played that really well.
Another thing where you gotta get close like that is gonna be, there's some mental game when you're at 0 fate. You know? It can be hard not to get unnerved.
Yeah, I mean, you're super afraid of getting, like, accidentally thrown out of something, or getting mashed on in a weird way because you dropped, like, a pressure string that or a combo that you didn't want to leave a gap in or something. You know, like, you had a combo you dropped, you left pressure strings sort of unsafe or something, you get mashed on, and you just lose a round off that. But honestly, just generally speaking, Karma is playing such a solid, like, game around these traps, using JD, JC to keep the opponent away from the traps, but also using gunshots when they're available.
Yeah. They really are. Like, you gotta protect. If you can't just leave the traps up and just, like, let them destroy them continuously or something useful, you've gotta let them have some pressure, and you gotta let, Oh!
Yeah, that does work as a reversal. You can't actually press on that. You have to be careful until they've committed to actually using that option. Very nice here.
I've never seen that.
Yeah, very nice there from Karma, actually. Wound up fixing the raid going the wrong way after AV wound up jumping over and was able to actually secure 0 fate. So now down to 7 off this second round. means that we could very easily see a fake kill here. Oh, we're gonna go for a combo? Yeah, we are. Very nice, okay. And now you are in a very
fear.
This character is just so hard to play versus in situations. This is a very good example of a situation where it's hard to play versus this character, and this character is already gonna kill you. Very easily built the meter. Oh no, it teched out. Wait for the mix. What was that?
Whoa!
Just completely adapting to the weird situation that just happened. The combo drop into the burst bait, completely ready for every situation that just happened there. Even though it looked like a drop, it looked like he fixed it. It almost looked like he planned it, to be completely honest.
To be completely honest.
That was insane.
And that's what separates him from just playing a good character and being the best.
Yeah. That was wild. That was...
You gotta feel good. I mean, good showing from AV. He tried his best, you know? It's not like... do that, but, you know... Karma's really pretty much a favorite to win in every bracket they enter, so...
Yeah. It's really hard to play Akihiko versus a character that can zone as effectively as Naoto when you're playing versus someone like Karma who's, like, willing to take the risk that they need to every once in a while, but also just really tempered, well-measured, and willing to play the poking zoning game when they need to because they're playing against a character that they know wants to go in on them. They're essentially constantly taking like a one fate trade every time that they set a trap and just slowly whittling it down to the point where it's like, I don't even want to try and contest this character anymore because I'll die.
Absolutely. Okay, who's on next? Let me check.
Yeah. So, we do not have a match currently available yet, but I hope everybody has been enjoying these PC Persona games, and if you are a PSN player and you're feeling a little left out, don't worry because Thunlunk has got you. Thunlunk's Grand Prix is going to be coming up soon. It is a first to 2 single elimination bracket, so there's going to be a lot of craziness going on. And there is a $25 cash prize for winning. That will be on March 13th at 5 p.m. PST, 8 p.m. EST. And if you are interested in doing that, there is a challenge link that you can find. I actually don't know if we have it posted in the Discord, but in the events tab, you can definitely check that out. There is an events tab for that. Make sure you keep that on your calendar. If we do not have the link, I can't post links because I'm not a mod, probably, but someone could post it.
Yep. Single elimination. I would not expect anything different from Thunlunk. It's very in character.
Yeah. I think that's hilarious, honestly. There's already, let's see, 18 people signed up, so if you are interested in playing on a PSN single elimination first to 2 bracket, sounds like a lot of chaos. There you go.
I think we've also got the negative penalty event coming up. That's not here, though.
Yeah, there is a negative penalty event coming up at some point on Friday, March 15th. Also, the Midnight Network has their bracket on the 14th, so if you're a beginner, there you go. There's something for you to do as well. I hear some people getting in, but I don't know if that's just people going in and out or if we have a match. Okay, so we do have a match coming up, it seems.
And speaking of Thun is this. Speaking of Thun's event, here is Thun going by poop balls. That's what they do when they. Sometimes that's what they go by when they say show. I fell for it once. I didn't know there were different people, and he was playing. He made me look like a fool. A fool.
Yeah, Thun is a goober, but he's playing show on the poop balls pseudonym versus CZ. CZ, obviously, a very well-respected and well-known Margaret player in the Persona community, coming out again to play some Margaret for us. I do love watching him play because this character has so much stuff that you can learn from watching a really good player play. And I can hear the selects going in.
It's fun because it's the least Persona reliant character against one of the most Persona reliant characters.
So the reason that she has 8 cards, because if she loses those 8 cards, she doesn't do anything. Alright.
Not that, I think. Unless they are playing really sloppy, not that I think punishing the Persona is a particularly viable route to go about this, but highly doubt it. But
Restraint as an insult. Understood?
Round 1.
I'm here.
Okay.
both backing up on start.
You could do more to Persona.
This is definitely an advantage spacing for Margaret. So, obviously,
I'm here.
Show does not want to do that spacing, wants to close the gap as soon as possible on Margaret.
Yeah, soon.
Yep.
I do not.
Already down 4 cards, too.
Yeah, I noticed that. That's incredible.
Got the crouching confirm and got the Oki set up from full screen. Oh, tries to go for the Panther Ray and doesn't get it to connect.
Get it connect. Let's see. Can Poop get the mix-ups?
Oh my god, the mix is actually going in. Alright. Oh, nice.
Like he's got the mix-ups.
Yeah.
Well,
That was very nice from
doesn't have
CZ,
quite
though.
enough.
Yeah.
You could do more to please.
CZ, Bare 2A after a weird side switch situation, getting themselves out of that weirdness and a confirm. Nice punish here on the AOA.
I'm here. You could do
Okay. Oh, it doesn't quite get the confirm. That confirm is kind of weird to get sometimes, based on height.
Got in the combo. Let's see if they can.
Oh.
There. Back into the corner. Getting them into pot again.
You could do more Persona.
Ooh, went for the OS, I think the throw OS there. Or maybe just a hard call out on the throw, but either way, it goes for an air tech, doesn't quite get the situation they're looking for, but nice reset here with the command grab. That should be enough to kill. Oh, he drops! That's so unfortunate. I cursed him, I'm so sorry.
Well, with the one more burst, let's see what,
Well,
oh, it looks like Poop didn't have it in him.
Sun just
Probably called him fun
super
and
trolled
not
that
Poop.
one. You know, it's I'm not gonna lie, I've been like, what am I supposed to say here? Do I actually say the name, or do I just say Thun? Because we all know it's Thun.
I mean, Thun's claiming it's Poop Balls, so
Respect the name, we're being told.
we gotta respect the name.
Okay, you know.
Maybe Poop Balls really is a different person, and Thun has just absolutely ruined them and made everybody believe it's him and stolen all their valor or something.
You're true, actually. What
Maybe
if that's the secret?
Maybe poor Poop Balls and Thun tried to treaty and truce and say, I'll stop pretending to be you, and he's desperately claiming not to be Poop Balls, who he accidentally stole from, and nobody believes him anymore. Maybe. No.
Alright, well, Poop Balls is in a great spot right now, I will say. Oh, nice back hit on that J2B, or that JB, rather. Oh my god. Oh my, just raw dodge, looking for maybe a mash there. CZ gets out of the situation finally, and has mix-up opportunities. Yes, air dash back, JB.
They rack that damage in just so fast.
This character does a lot of damage, but...
Eric.
Oh, that's gonna kill. Ouch.
That'll be it.
Yeah. I was gonna say, she's got issues where sometimes, you know, her moves are a little slow, and she's got a lot of recovery on these moves, especially if you kill the persona. She's kind of sitting there just defenseless for a long period of time.
Not a lot of great defense.
Nice.
I mean, she's got a lot to keep. Got some ways to keep show. Mike's got some ways to keep show out, but if she messes something up and leaves defenseless, then there's a big old window for him to get in.
I really like the way
Just gotta be able to
that
take that mix up.
Yeah, I really like the way CZ covered the sweep there. They were at a spacing where they knew, like, generally speaking, they could just sweep, and if something weird comes out from Thun on the ground, or from Poop Balls, excuse me, on the ground, that they can essentially outspace it and get a punish.
Oh, oh no.
Stuck in the corner.
I just, in the chat, there's a "You're not me, what if Poop Balls is Thun Shadow?"
Oh, yeah, this is, Thun Shadow is Poop Balls.
But it's Thun Shadow, this is Shadow Thun.
Oh, counter JC, gonna push.
He's been denying them, and that's why he only been
True.
growing his skill and power.
One of these days, Poop Balls is gonna be stronger than the original Thun.
I see.
And we're gonna have to see them fight.
I mean, that was pretty good there. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised. I'm not gonna lie, I was not expecting the show to take a game against CZ, but CZ has had some unfortunate drops so far in the set. Hopefully they can strap up and fix those up for this next game, this decider.
Please select your character.
Very well. I shall show you.
Seems like we've got a lot of time being put in here on the show. I'm not gonna lie.
I only just realized that, of course, Thun named their bracket after themselves.
Yeah. Yeah, Thun was really trying not to be seated.
Round 1.
Before this. Was like, why are you seeding my secondary, by the way? And everyone's like, yeah, dude, you're like a good player. You can't just, like, not be seated just because you're playing a secondary, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, uses the wrong knife. Ducked by CZ. That is one that goes over Crouchers. So Panta Ray into the full confirm here. This should be a lot of damage. Oh, and base a throw. Very nice. That was just like layer 0. That was like the most basic mix that you could possibly do on someone's wake up there. Just jump JA. That's like Street Fighter mix up right there.
Absolutely.
Oh, nice cut.
Say, at least...
What? Yo, Poop Ball's going kind of in right now. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, the air throw? Oh, he almost confirmed that too. That was crazy. What a snipe though. CZ with a 5C to catch the TP. Okay. This is getting kind of crazy. Oh my god. Rekka falling.
Gets it next. Can Poop Balls take it?
Yo, this is just so scrambling. Oh, and the DP to catch the backdash. I don't think that was expected in any way.
You gotta commend the man. He's really put in to try and play his secondary, but too, he's not as good as it.
Oh, a lot of them up back here from Poop Balls trying to dodge these command grabs. No confirm there. Finish from CZ, unfortunately. Oh, no confirm again. That's not gonna hit. Oh, it did hit because I think CZ pressed a little too early. That's really unfortunate. Would have had a full punish there. Burst, though, used by Poop Balls. Oh, nice snipe. That should be enough with the one more burst. Very nice confirm there from CZ. That should seal it up. 2-1 there for CZ.
That was close.
That was close. I actually was very surprised how close that was.
You know what? I think because Thun got bored of playing Yukari because he was playing Yukari.
Sometimes you need a little bit of spice, you know?
Especially if you're playing Yukari.
Yeah. Sometimes you don't want a zone. Sometimes you just want to go ham.
Alright, Dead Dog and Captain AV. Martial arts are gonna be flying.
We are gonna have a lot of martial artists going on here.
Battle of punches and kicks.
Yeah, actually. I'm very interested to see how this goes.
I don't actually think I've seen these two go up against each other ever.
I can't think of a time where I've seen this either myself.
I don't even think I've seen this matchup.
I may have seen this matchup like one time before, but these characters are both not very popular, especially Akihiko after the 1.1 to 2.0 switchover. The character got worse and people stopped playing it nearly as much. So, and you're also looking at two normal versions of these characters where most people would consider the shadow versions just superior to the normal versions in most ways. That's also a very interesting thing that they're both playing normal of these characters.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so weird because the characters who canonically would probably be the best at fighting and wrecking shop, like Akihiko and Kanji, who are like canonically the strongest people, are not the best in the fighting game.
No,
Which we're gonna have to attribute that all to Persona Magic, right? Because if you ran into any of these characters in a back alleyway, right? How'd you choose these to run into the characters in a back alleyway? Kanji and Akihiko would be the most dangerous. Kanji took out a whole biker gang.
Yeah, I'm not choosing Kanji or Akihiko. Do not.
So, which is why it's kind of hilarious that they're not that good at playing. Also, thank you for Steganal played 3, 1,000 bits. Got my axe kicked, gotta get in the lab.
Hey, good luck. We appreciate you coming out for the tournament.
Hey, looks like Dead Dog is taking it first.
Oh god. When you get in this situation, it just feels so bad.
Chia's got stubby range, but I mean, Akihiko is not a ranged master either.
No, I honestly think that Chie might have slightly better range in a lot of situations than
actually
Akihiko does. Especially when you have Black Spot, like what are you supposed to do against that?
Yeah.
That was ridiculous. It just completely beat Corkscrew Punch. Oh, Assault Dive. Alright, finally a situation for Captain AB to go a little ham on. Nice, base the throw, and we get the full damage on this here. Oh my god, this is a lot.
I think those whirlwinds level up, which do complicated things.
Oh, the AoE. That AoE is so short. Oh, nice roll though. Gonna punish that with Black Spot, and Captain AV takes a round even faster than Dead Dog just did.
Wow,
that's a Persona perfect.
That's what I call back and forth.
Okay. Well, I mean, they are playing the Persona 3 version of Light the Fire, so maybe it's just an Akihiko buff. Oh.
That would make sense.
Oh no, fatal counter on the Black Spot. That's a lot of damage. Dead Dog confirming this insanely well. Wow, that was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Drops at the end, but that was still 4.6k off of that Black Spot fatal counter. Gotta be careful. Oh, it does not block the cross.
I think we get the Persona break. I'm not sure how much that'll help. Take out some of the things. I think that takes out Black Spot for a little bit, right?
Yeah, it does, and it also takes away like Agniastra, so you can't do like an extension with Agniastra, things like that. But I don't think it's gonna wind up mattering here.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen.
Dragon Kick actually winds up putting Dead Dog in kind of a bad spot. Might need to use the burst. Never mind, the drop is there, and the reactions from Dead Dog to pick up the combo there seals up the first game. That is true. We do have a old bracket. We are 3 months behind on bracket. This is... I don't know if I can post links. Yeah. Someone post a link. There we go. I don't trust myself. I don't want to get timed out by Nightbot. I've never posted a link in there, but apparently I am allowed to, so next time I'll try. If someone asks for a bracket again, I'll do it. Okay. Dead Dog. Candice, Catnipp, Rido in the chat got us, so they posted the current one. Thank you. All right. Dead Dog wants to keep this momentum going, but obviously Captain AB wants to change the tide of this match. He's doing so far.
Yep. Stuck in the corner with the blocks.
Oh, doesn't get the little pickup after the DP, unfortunately. DP comes out from Dead Dog. Oh, nice. Confirm, no. Overhead goes in and no punish. I don't know what DP.
Now it's both of them trying to back, waiting, and you know.
You got a little scrambling there for a second, not gonna lie.
Really
oh,
good.
What a mix. Okay, power charge. Set it up. Oh, and he catches the roll.
Yep.
I don't think Captain AV believed enough. I think they could have actually pressed there. Oh, another drop. Maybe waiting for a burst? Maybe an intentional drop there, expecting a burst, but no. Dead Dog,
Possibly,
stalwart.
but didn't work out.
Yeah, stalwart in the face of it. Oh, here comes the Mazio, though. Mazio dying. Going to
That's a
confirm
good
this.
thing for him. It's like, compared to somebody who's so close up, it's like a bit of a shocker when he has, like, it just hits everywhere.
Everywhere, yeah. That is by far, I think, like, his best, get off me defensive tool. It is, like, it's kind of a catch-all that just does a lot for him. It's a nice reversal. It's also a nice way to, like, pin someone down at full screen if they're trying to do something
He
stupid.
needs it.
Yeah, he does actually need that. Okay. Nice confirm here. Get the mute, too, so that's gonna matter a lot.
Ooh, the mute. That's that.
Just
take
kidding.
Off black spot antagonist, like you said.
Yeah, I forgot that, you know, technically, counter does not require Persona to be used, so... Oh, goes for the Herculean into the black spot, but it's rolled. Back in the corner now, Captain AV, but he doesn't have to take the plus frame, so that's good. Oh my god, the counter hit. And the burst is going to win.
That burst got just... did not. That burst did not do anything.
No, just completely whiffed. Slightly mistimed, I believe. And Captain AV will clean that game up.
Captain Avi's, he's gonna take it, I think?
No, he's up
Now 1-1.
It's now 1-1. Puts himself on the board there.
Looks like it's my turn.
Captain AV, kind of picking it up in that second game.
Working for IV.
So now,
I bet they're both gonna back out on start.
yeah, looking for kind of what adaptations Dead Dog wants to make now that they lost that second game. They lost 2 rounds in a row and didn't really use their burst effectively. Maybe afraid of getting burst baited.
Oh wow, neither of them backed up on start. They both tried to change, expecting the other would do so.
There's the mix. It's the setup. Oh, there's the JC. That JC is just so insane for her.
Finished a brutal quarter combo, and that's a win.
Might have been up to kill if they spend. No, not gonna spend the one more burst. That's what I expected them to do if they wanted to go for the kill, but I think they prefer to have the burst. Wake up mash does work.
Probably a good call to keep the burst.
Yep. Catches him on the ground, 5C, 2C. Doesn't get the full confirm though. Looking for that anti-air with the 2B. Julian gonna pick that up with 5C, 2C, and we're gonna go for the mix. Nice air throw.
Turn it around, taking the corner back himself.
Oh, gets out.
Oh.
Nice bait. That was crazy. What a nice bait there on the DP. Oh my god, that did a lot of damage. Wait a minute. You're not dead, right? Are you gonna spend one more burst? No way. No, you're gonna do... Oh, the unblockable setup off of the no-tech. Oh, that was rude. That was really good there from Captain AV, though. Catches him with the no-tech and then goes for the charge unblockable setup. Very nice. Oh, DP baited this time in response. Captain AV in a bit of a rough spot now. Gonna take a lot of damage here. Does have burst.
Yeah, quite a bit.
Oh, AOA, will we see a burst? No, we will not. We're gonna see it saved.
first.
Combo dropped. One more burst used. I think now would be the time if you're going to use your burst. There it is. Waiting until they were close enough to the ground.
That was the time.
Oh, but the catch again from Dead Dog doesn't get the combo, but drops. The mash on the drop was beaten out by Dead Dog's own mash. And unfortunately, Captain AV, with all that momentum from that second round, is not able to capitalize. And Dead Dog Gaming will continue on in the bracket.
Another close match between the two of them, but that's gonna be Dead Dog pushing out Captain AV.
What a wild one. So we are now moving into top 6.
Alrighty, let's get excited for top 6.
So let's take a look at those matches. We got Karma versus Candice Catnipp, and Jordan versus CZ on the winners semifinal side.
And
seems like we are still waiting on the loser side to be fully finalized.
Still waiting on the loser side.
But I hear some people joining, so I'm assuming we're going to be starting with Karma versus Candice Catnipp if we're going top down.
Karma versus Candice could be good.
Yep, it is that. Yes. Okay, so we got Shadow Naoto and Shadow Ken.
Naoto Ken.
Yeah.
The matchup, I think the challenge would be to split your zoning focus between Ken and Koromaru, but I don't think that'd be a problem for Karma.
Yeah, so I think the big thing here is gonna be, can Karma avoid being put in really, really hard defensive situations where you have to make really difficult decisions? Because Naoto can mash better than Margaret, but still doesn't have the greatest mash situations, and doesn't really want to be on defense because their DP is not great. So you're gonna try and look to avoid those situations entirely, if you can.
The thing is
but
just the other thing is they're gonna have to be able to have Ken and Dog at the same time, but I'm pretty sure they will be able to, because Karma.
Let's start it up here.
You cannot take Fade off the Dog.
Yeah, no, the Dog does not take Fade. The Dog he's just kind of chilling there by himself.
I know the Dog has a name. I feel like
Koromaru.
Koromaru.
Yes.
I know that.
He is
I said it that way,
a
made
good
it
boy.
sound like I don't know the name.
I always just say the Dog
Swear.
because it's faster.
Yeah. I swear I'm not a fake fan.
Oh, I understand saying the Dog. Koromaru is a long name to say every single time. Oh, this is an unfortunate situation now for Karma. Okay, using the burst. Oh, I said it was unfortunate, and now we're already at 0 Fade. This may not be unfortunate anymore. 25 meter to kill.
Health is low, but
Oh my god. Karma just kicked the Dog like 7 times. Okay. 33 meter.
It does have only one Persona card though.
Yeah, you have to be careful with how you use your Persona cards here because your win condition is entirely tied to this. Going for the mix-up. No! Oh, that was so smart from Karma. Actually just completely forwent the mix-up to bait the dead angle, the guard cancel attack from Candice Catnipp, and punish that instead of trying to go for an instant kill. Very smart there.
And now who's gonna think of that? Everybody's gonna be afraid of the instant kill.
Exactly. Was really afraid of getting hit with like an overhead there. Tries to just go for the guard cancel to completely mitigate that all, and winds up getting punished for it. Nice tech there. Karma in a really good spot. 5 Fate left, and slowly building that burst back. If you get 50 meter here, you can definitely go for the raid super. Oh, we're gonna go for the raid super. Oh, that is unfortunate. Doesn't get the extra Fate down. Unfortunately, loses 50 meter for that. Oh, we are beating up the Dog.
Beating up a dog. I think, okay.
Okay, yep. Again, Karma just like punishing this dog call every single time. It's really, I think it's actually quite interesting because it's easier for Karma on Shadow Naruto to punish this dog because there are constantly traps on the screen that Ken has to be aware of, and if you just are too willy-nilly trying to save Koromaru from getting hit, you'll just eat a trap.
Absolutely.
Goes for the Dia to heal. Koromaru up a little bit. And some more damage coming in, but this time reversal super comes in from Candic Catnipp, and this should be a decent chunk of damage. Still not out of the woods yet, though. A lot of meter here for Karma. And that's 2 Fate. Oh no, he's just gonna do the combo. He's just gonna do the rainbow.
He's just gonna do it.
Take a look. It's in a book.
He's just gonna absolutely just destroy them. And keeping the Fate down too, not with the, oh well, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, but if it did, that was quite great. There, nice confirm from Karma. Gets that one hit that they needed, and instead of, you know, playing to the Fate win condition, again, so good at adapting to situations on the fly and realizing, hey, my win condition no longer is Fate, my win condition is killing you, and I will kill you with my Shadow Frenzy.
Karma just never gets too focused on one thing, which is hard, which is impressive when they have that whole big kill, but.
Ooh, unfortunately couldn't get the pickup after the ricochet bullets swap sides, but early burst here from Candic Catnipp does not want to take all that pressure in the corner. But 48 meter now for Karma, which means that there is a lot that can be done here. We can definitely see a raid super come in here, and we will. 2.
We will.
4 and 5, and we're gonna whiff that kick to set something up. Let's see. Burst is on the table for Karma. Shadow Frenzy means that this is an instantly over round here for Candic Catnipp, but will we see it used early? We might if Karma starts getting low, but if he doesn't, I think you might see that Shadow Frenzy get saved. No, we are gonna see it used instantly. Here we go.
We are gonna see.
Just wants to secure the round and go up to match point here. Alright, throws out a trap. Oh, that is not what you want to have happen to you. Nice pickup there from Karma. Waits, delays it. Perfect.
A bird in the hand is worth 2 in the bush.
Oh, but Candic Catnipp finally getting a situation to work in their favor until that DP comes out. Oh my god, the AOA to armor through, but the super on landing there from Candic Catnipp to reversal. And now, back to a full screen situation. Trying to fight the dog. Oh, went to go hit Koromaru, but what a good call from Candic Catnipp. Now you gotta deal with the mix, but that's not gonna be the way you wanna deal with it.
Candic does have their burst.
Yeah, but going to save it here. Go up. Tie the round count here, and like you said, burst is on the table here, so there is definitely robbery chances here for Candic Catnipp in this last round. But on the same, on the other side, same token, Karma nearly has burst back now, and we'll get it here. 36 meter on the table, getting them up to 50 means that raid into a Shadow Frenzy is a possibility, but we'll use that burst instead defensively.
It's a little bit less hit on the sound cards this time. Before they were getting down really fast, but just be a coincidence.
I think Karma adjusted how they were going to, trying to call their persona to maybe lose fewer cards and put themselves in a less difficult position if they were to get to the later part of the game. This is super scary, all the DP flinch, but Candic Catnipp stays steadfast in the face of that and will seal it up with a sweep to punish that with DP. 1 apiece for each of these players now. Karma taking a second here to adapt. Think about what needs to be done to keep the momentum on their side. Bring it back from Candice.
Round 1.
And backs up on start. Yes. Gets hit with the dog. Putting them up and now trying to attack them from full screen while the dog is out behind them.
Yeah, that dog sandwich really makes it hard for Karma to get any bullets going because you're all constantly worried about the threat of getting hit in the back by Koromaru.
Making the burst.
Oh, and another baited DP. This is looking quite bad here for Karma, actually. Might die off this. That's going to be 1 fire super, 2 fire supers, and not enough time to do the 3rd super, unfortunately. And Karma will actually tech out of that situation and put them into a full screen mute feared situation. Run up. What's the mix?
And
And the AOA is good. That might be enough to kill here. Yeah, should be plenty.
might.
Yeah, there you go. And you're gonna get all the fate down. That is even worse because now
Connect the
you're gonna
kick for
go-
the damage.
Yeah, now you're gonna go in with 7 for this 2nd round, and Karma's almost got their burst back, but so does Candice. Candice obviously going to get theirs first. The throw is good, and that's gonna be even more fate down. 2 fate already gone, burst used. And now this is pretty much all Karma's game. If they can get it down to 0, this is looking really spooky here for Candice.
Not to mention, they also have the health lead at the same time, so...
Oh, that's gonna be it. That is plenty. You don't even need to go for the fate win condition again, I think. Oh, the drop is actually tragic. Oh, use the DP to backdash there. That drop is actually pretty crucial. It doesn't completely ruin everything. Gets a mix-up, though. Using that last little bit of meter.
Took away what could have been near a win.
Yes. I think that it would have been a win had there not been a drop there.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, nice use. These buttons from Candice Catnipp just using these JBs so deliberately and consistently to steal space back. From
Well, they have the fake condition though.
I don't think you'll see it unless it gets to a point where, you know, Karma's been sitting here blocking for a really long period of time.
Yeah.
But it is on the table there. Burst has to be used. That's the 2nd burst in this round, by the way, by Candice Catnipp. Really trying to steal this round back, but there's only 10 seconds left.
It's only 10.
I don't think you
If
have
they can
time. I think if you're Karma, you just play safe. You don't need to do anything.
Play safe. Oh, and they do manage to get the actual kill though.
Yeah, I actually think that what they were doing was really smart. They were looking to get away, and then they see the Diaz trying to come out from Candice Catnipp. It wasn't going to be enough to heal anywhere near what Karma had, but making sure that they were going to stop any situations whatsoever there. Any shenanigans were no shenanigans were going to be had.
It's probably only the last second where you realize, oh my god, this could come down to time.
Yeah.
Karma will.
Okay, so CZ Jordan will be next.
Yep. That's gonna be Elizabeth and Adachi.
Margaret and Adachi.
Why do I keep mixing those two up?
Because they're sisters.
They're sisters, but they look very similar, and they both work for the man with the big nose.
They do both work for the man with the big nose. Jordan!
Please select your captain.
Haven't seen Jordan in a little bit myself, but I always love watching Jordan play.
I like watching Jordan. He always just shows to prop up at animus times. Probably has like a job or something.
It do be like that. So, CZ
You'd be like that.
obviously is going to want to play in a spacing to not get blown up by 5C.
Yeah.
Right, and JC. Those are like the 3 main things you don't want to get hit by.
Super air neutrals. Taking a lot of damage, but I mean, it's not necessarily the worst thing when you're Adachi. Adachis usually take a lot of damage, even high level ones when they play. So.
Okay. Nice confirm there.
Ferocious.
Wow. CZ.
Not a second for Jordan to start with his awakening shenanigans.
Goes for the 2B pretty much as soon as they get into awakening, and nothing happens because CZ gets the air turn JC over. Nice command grab there. Gonna get some. Nice. Okay. It's gonna go for some pressure, but of course Jordan using that Adachi DP. Nice counter hit confirm here from CZ. To the corner. Delay tech there from Jordan. Could have been a little spooky. But CZ doesn't press the advantage.
I think the Persona's gonna be broken for that. Things. Oh, Persona card. Oh, it's broken. I just noticed that. I mean, it's not as bad as it's broken as being like Elizabeth, but Adachi doesn't want to be broken because a lot of his main tools are those powerful air specials that take up a lot of space and put a lot of pressure. No?
Yes, Adachi feels very bad with his Persona broken.
Yeah. I mean, it's not completely useless like the Velvet people, but Adachi does not want to be Persona broken.
Yeah,
so.
the Velvet Sisters do not want to be Persona broken at all because they lose access to a lot of their like tools that essentially allow them to function.
Like the Velvet, like there's like the Velvet Sisters and like Shadow Labyrinth, but then like Adachi's just a little bit below that. I'm not wanting to be broken.
Like at least Adachi can still kind of brawl out with his DP if he really has to. And he's got a decent JB, and okay JA, and stuff, but like you're saying, all of his space control essentially goes out the window, and so you have to play a really weird runaway game the entire time.
Yeah. He doesn't have nearly as many cards as like a lot of these other Persona-reliant people, though.
Yeah.
That's the thing, so he's gotta be pretty careful.
Yeah. So you can't be calling 2Ds willy-nilly.
It's like the thing to punish him.
Oh, the pressure here in the corner is quite insane.
And tennis!
Yeah, nice tennis here. Heat Riser. And we're gonna set up the Zeodyne. Oh, that mix-up was nasty. I didn't see that at all, to be completely honest with you. Nice power slash, though. No one more cancel. Not gonna go for the combo after.
Adachi's in Awakening.
Yeah, and so is CZ, fortunately, but it means little when you have that amount of HP. Oh my god, that was an insane bait. The amount of time CZ just waited there for that was crazy, but doesn't get the full confirm. Gonna use the power slash just to make sure that they can get through any shenanigans that might come out there if they try to go for like a DP or something. So CZ will take that first round.
I'm trying to take it with the air thing, but then it's just gonna get punished on that. To the tennis! The Zeodyne!
Oh, there you go. Megidola command grab will set it up. Gonna get a decent amount of damage off this. And the fear setup.
And fear.
Oh! That was interesting.
Break out.
It almost looked like Jordan was fishing for like a throw tech, but CC was feared, so there's not a lot of incentive for him to try and throw tech there. Maybe looking for a DP as well, I guess, is another option. But Jordan is actually going to be able to completely clean that round up, regardless of, you know, a bit of a unfortunate misread on offense.
We don't know what he was fishing for. He's probably playing some 4D chess as well.
He may be.
He's gonna pull a tuna fish out of a console.
Really nice confirm there from CZ. Oh no, goes for...
Even though this is a piece of bracket.
Yeah, it looks like he's trying to go for some 2Ds to catch Jordan's jumps, but they're just not connecting. The rest of the game plan does seem to be working quite well, though. Burst! Oh, what was that?
Not good.
That was such an interesting way of doing that. CZ kept running forward because if Jordan lands, then they'll still be on the front side and they can go for pressure. But if Jordan goes for a burst, they'll run under and block on the other side and be able to punish it. That was actually super smart. Jordan asking why they got blue burst off. That's so sad. I'm so sorry.
Sorry, Jordan. Going down to the losers bracket.
Jordan will cook. We'll see him again.
Jordan will cook. Ooh, Poop Balls versus Candice. I like that matchup.
Okay. Alright, Poop Balls.
Let's see what they can do. Will they be able to get trapped and kept out of a dog? Or can they get in? Can they get this mix-up? Say, this versus show looks a bit different than versus Yukari. Well, no duh. Everything does. But, that was really, I'm interested to honestly see this one. Somebody's saying I hear Poop Balls is a pocket.
Yeah, I'm hearing it in the streets too. Poop Balls may have a pocket Yukari.
Right. I don't think we'll see it though.
Probably not. I think Poop Balls is trying to cook.
Anyways.
Okay.
Joe and Ken.
Yep.
Oh,
Normal?
Ken.
Really?
The logic behind the switch there. Got it. Could be
There
a
we go.
desync error.
Getting trolled. Poop Balls and Candice Catnipp about to go at it. Show's also an interesting character, I think, to fight Ken, because you have so many moves that are double hits that can kind of like randomly catch the dog doing something when you.
He's got hitboxes all around himself with
Yeah.
with those swords.
Yeah.
He's got things that penetrate too.
Oh no.
Go away.
Okay. AOA, there's a really good example of just something that you can do and hit Ken and Koromaru at the same time.
Honestly,
Oh,
the problem,
we're moving.
I mean, obviously you could get sandwiched, but I feel like the problem would be less here getting sandwiched and more being kept out. No?
Oh, that was really rough. Goes for the dodge, but winds up getting swapped sides on, and now has to deal with the mix-up. And yeah, you can't do that. Oh, but you can't do that either. That's not a punish. I don't know why the DP came out. To be completely honest, Candice Catnipp had the complete and utter punish, like, on lock there. Could still have this, though.
Super.
Yeah.
Well, it takes Super to finish it out, so.
Was able to recover. Looking a little scary, though. Poop Balls could make, like, a couple adjustments and probably take this. So,
Honestly, yeah.
Needs to be careful. Nice. Good little mix-up there. Not really aware, looking for the low at all. Here comes the mix-up. Nice. This time blocks the low. No, this has kind of opened up Poop Balls to some other mix, though. Nice catch. DP comes out. Goes for the dodge, but now not stuck in the corner, thankfully, because of the dodge, but still was getting pressured pretty hard. That 2C from Koromaru really gonna keep that airspace kind of occupied for Ken. Oh, the burst is baited. That should be this game very easily. Yeah, easy confirm. I think that was just auto combo into super. Clean that up.
See if Poop Balls can make the adjustments. I think they might be able to.
Oh, and what happened to Poop Balls? Poop Balls DC'd from the lobby. We gotta wait. Oh my god. Dark
Death Demon!
666!
Dark Death
The
Demon!
secret boss!
Secret boss, I think this this might be one of Poop Ball's ult though, so let's see.
It is.
I know.
It is.
It's Dark Death Demon. I heard the whispers on the street, but I didn't know it was really gonna happen. Oh my god, it's Dark Death Demon coming in.
Oh my. From the top rope.
Gotta say, he is one for... Death Thun Demon is one for theatrics.
True. Now this is Shadow Thun.
This is Shadow Thun.
We're gonna change this damn world.
Round 1.
Pulse is like the fake shadow that they make. It's made out of like shadow pieces.
Yeah.
And then Dark Death Demon is probably like the actual shadow. Actually, no, probably a word wrong. Actual shadows are more embarrassing than Candic. Dark Death Demon is like the fake shadow.
I don't know, Dark Death Demon is a pretty embarrassing, edgy name to have for like, you know, that's like the 12-year-old name that you get on MySpace.
Is it more 12-year-old than Poop Balls?
Yeah. I mean, I guess that's true.
Yeah.
I don't think Dark Death Demon is doing any better though than Poop Balls. Kind of got cleaned up there.
He
That's
might be
Persona
doing
perfect.
worse.
He might be doing worse. You are not wrong.
I honestly think he screwed his own mental though. He nudged himself out of the zone with the change.
Yeah.
Now,
He was in the full Poop Balls mentality. Now he's got to switch mentalities, you know?
yeah. I don't know if he actually has a mental attached to each one, but I think he actually did really mess
Yeah, he's
himself
got like
up.
3 alter egos.
I think he messed himself up.
No, I think he actually did mess himself up, trolling a little bit too much here. I think he kind of got cooked. I think he did a little bit of memes.
I think he would think it would be worth it, right?
Yeah, I think the roleplay went a little too hard.
He's a type to be bitter. Though he's honest though, let's be real. That's like there's a complaint, oh it's money good, he doesn't want to be seated. Like that's being Izuki is I mean it wasn't great for a while, but it's nothing to scoff at anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty decent. So, unfortunately, Poop Death Demon 676 is not playing anymore. He's gone. we got Jordan versus Random now.
Look at it. There are some fantastic names.
What a set that we just witnessed. I'm excited for this set though. Random playing normal Naruto. Talking about this a little bit, and you know, a lot of people have probably seen Claw's video talking about, you know, Shadow Naruto and stuff like that. Normal Naruto is
really cool.
She's really cool. Just such an interesting character, trying to figure out like the win condition that this character has to play for is similar to Shadow Naruto, but also completely different at the same time, because you can't just fish for raid into, you know, frenzy. You have to like deliberately plan, you know, at least when I was playing this character and trying this character, and what I've seen and kind of noticed from other people playing this character is you kind of plan around getting your opponent to 0 fate round 1 so that you have an easier time to get them to 0 round 2 to actually use the insta-kill win condition if you're gonna go for it. Which makes it a lot different. It is the easiest way for this character to steal games.
This is not a game for me.
This might be the biblically accurate Naruto.
This is Naoto as they were intended to be played.
Yeah.
Oh,
The zoning mix-up, honestly, the normal Naruto combos are very cool.
Yeah.
A lot of times you don't get to see them.
oh. Call out from Jordan, just using the 2B to absolutely snipe that double fangs attempt. Okay, 5B going to lead to some damage here. Just goes for the regular old JC. And we're gonna spend the 75.
Silenced and feared.
Yep. Will we see a throw? Nope. Oh, goes for the roll. That's something you don't see very often, actually, from Shadow Naoto's, is using roll or SB roll to get out of situations, because you want that meter so badly. It becomes something that really only you see regular Naoto do. Unfortunately, that wasn't enough to get random out of a bad situation, and Jordan's gonna take that first round.
Yeah, Jordan will take this first round. It's interesting because Naoto has all sorts of ranges. They can work at similar ranges. I think it's like Naoto has a close and a long range, and Adachi has a close and a long range, and they're pretty similar to each other.
Yeah.
So,
An army of idiots,
oh, that is a quick turnaround on that one. And 10-0 fade.
Okay. Killing the Persona again here.
Right into that pack.
Ah, it's been the 6. Alright. This is win condition territory here. Unfortunately goes for the throw there, but the up back JC from Jordan is going to be plenty to avoid that, and going to do a lot of damage here. Riser buff on the table, going to go for the DP again. And the bait on the throw, this time just by doing a normal JA here. One more burst. Should be... Oh.
He wants to kill, and he's gonna kill.
Yeah, just could not get out of that situation. Jordan seals that first game up quite easily, it seemed.
Please select your character.
You wanna play with me?
solve this.
Jordan's a very strong player, but I feel like it's been a long time since I've seen him get his chance to truly shine. Really work through a bracket. I feel like I've seen him fight Karma a lot, though.
Yeah. Karma and Jordan, I think, have fought quite a few times, yeah. Random, I don't know how often Random and Jordan fight, but this has definitely been interesting. You have to slightly adapt your game plan versus regular Naoto versus Shadow Naoto, because they do play differently, but honestly, if you have a lot of experience versus Shadow Naoto, it kind of makes this matchup easier. You're not as afraid of getting randomly one-shot by, you know, getting Frenzy into Hamad out of nowhere. You kind of know when you're gonna die. Heat Riser should lead to a decent amount of damage here. Gonna get the knockdown.
Yeah.
And there's the empty jump command grab.
And you do lose a little bit of that mental on your opponent when you're normal Naoto, because they're not as terrified.
Yeah, I think if you're playing against normal Naoto, you're definitely like... Yeah, I've got like... I have time. I can play time before I'm gonna get smoked by a Hama.
Yeah. Also, people like you better if you play normal Naoto.
That's true. Oh, a lot of damage coming in here. A lot of straight hits for Random now. Oh, baits the DP so well. Fatal counter. 2C charge. This should be a lot of damage. Oh, that second hit of Double Fangs doesn't hit. That's so tragic. Throw into Magatsu Mandala. Nice tech again. Oh, but the DP, that might actually... It depends. Oh, I was going to say it depends on that mix-up, but instantly gets hit, and that should... Oh! That was almost so good from Random, but not going to be enough. Jordan's going to move on. Tried going for the no-tech to avoid the 2B setup, but wound up teching into a JA, going for a throw break instead of anything else. Expected the throw to come out from Jordan. Turns out he just did jump JA. And kind of smoked Random's choice there,
so
unfortunately.
We'll say the thing about with Random and Karma, whenever they walk into the room, all of the commentary is about them.
It's very much something to talk about when you're looking at Naoto. Naoto kind of dictates the pace of the match in a lot of ways.
I shall show
Because of the way that they play the game. When you see a zoner on screen, a lot of the times they tend to dictate the pace of the match. So a lot of the commentary, a lot of the focus winds up going on them because once
Also,
they get
when
closed
you-
in on, that's it.
Also, when you see kanji on screen, though, obviously the coverage is a lot less favorable.
One.
Also, it's a lot of fun.
Oh, nice anti-air.
Yeah.
Okay. Gonna confirm here. Karma's spending this Shadow Frenzy early to get the fate down to 0. I do like this.
Yeah.
Now it's
See
on
what he can
CZ.
get. Oh,
Just goes for the J22C to get out of there. JC hits on the way down, and now you gotta be really careful. Now you're dead. Goodbye. That sucks. And that is why this character is so strong. You get hit randomly at the beginning of the match, you lose all your fate, then you get hit randomly somewhere in there, and she gains enough meter to kill you. Back up to 13 fate though. Well, now down to 11.
keeping it at the. And take out and thing is, and Naruto has tools that can get pretty hard for Elizabeth to just try and Elizabeth to just try and keep her out like eternally or anything. She's got
Margaret
good,
cannot like zone the way that she can't always zone, but her zoning and mid range gets a lot weaker when you have to deal with Naruto pressure.
Margaret. Oh god, did I say Elizabeth again? I did.
Yeah, I think so. It's okay.
I don't usually struggle with this half as much. Like now, I'm making myself sound like I don't know the sound of what I do. I sound like I don't know who Koromaru's name is. I don't know who the Velvet is.
No, you're good. You're good.
A hardcore fangirl.
Oh, the DP. That is the thing that I was going to touch on that makes it harder for Margaret to try and use space controlling things. But you can also just be patient like CZ was there and get the sweep. Unfortunately, patience isn't going to really help you here in this corner where you're getting your fate blown all the way down to 0.
No.
And now you got to deal with mix-ups, and if this burst gets regen by Karma, you instantly lose the game.
Pretty much, and it's very close to being regent too. So
At this point, you don't even need it.
no.
That's why. Oh my god! Wait, that was smart. That was so smart. Actually, I'm not even gonna. I like that option a lot. You see, that was kind of like a bit of CZ not like expecting something that wasn't there yet, and also a bit of Karma just anticipating a burst. Instead of going for the Hama super, Karma goes for the Raid super to catch the whiffed burst. Instead of spending all that meter on something to get the Hama just completely neutralized anyway. That was really, really smart.
And that's what makes Karma the best.
Karma is so good at this game.
Karma places within like the top 4 of every bracket they enter.
Mm-hmm.
Round one.
Alright, starting it out already. Using that 2C to try and collect space, but 2B anti-air from CZ gonna put Karma in a bit of a tough one. Again, another 2B anti-air, but this time, Karma out of the corner. Oh, nice use of the sweep to go under the bullet. That is chest and bullet.
Finally getting some pressure up from Karma here, but might be too little too late.
Oh, nice. Okay, burst used defensively by Karma. Wants to try and stay in this round. I don't know about using it this late, but Karma does have a lot of comeback factor often in this with this character. Wants to get that fate down to 0 and will.
Maybe they just don't want to lose the momentum.
Yeah. Perhaps.
It get the fate down to 0.
Yeah. We'll go back up to 7, but it's a lot easier to get through. Nice anti-air. Oh my goodness. Karma on it. And a great delay there as well. Gets the corner off of this and catches the 2A attempt from CZ. Gets the fate down to 0, and now you gotta watch out because you are getting
And the fear.
fuzzied. Oh no, the drop is tragic. This is a chance for CZ now. Karma has to be very careful. The 5C goes the wrong way. Oh, nice air. It's definitely robbery territory. You might not even see Karma spend it.
You might not.
The burst. That's the threat of the fact that Karma could use Hama to steal the round though is just so great that CZ bursts to make sure it doesn't happen this early. Wants to try and make this comeback happen with this awakening HP. Oh, okay, nice. Was able to air dash after the
stepping around and dodging each other.
Yeah.
Traps.
There's so many traps on the screen. You have to be so careful. Yep, using the 2A to get rid of those. But that's gonna be enough. Doesn't quite get the combo to confirm, but still plenty of damage there, I believe. Karma. Back up to 7 fate again, but of course, burst on the table this time. You know what that means. Shadow Frenzy is definitely an option. Oh, drop!
Nah.
Oh, that's gonna whiff.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that sucks. That was actually kind of, you were caught between a rock and a hard place. That was really well done by CZ. You have to try it because otherwise you're gonna get hit with the 5C, but if you do it, it's just gonna hit the persona and it's gonna whiff on Margaret, who's gonna recover in time to punish.
Yeah, that's pretty devastating, but Karma seems to be making the best of a bad situation and just wailing the corner.
Okay. EX trap set to get to the ground fast and make sure they can block, and that's down to 0 fate now. There is some meter on the table, but not gonna be enough. This should be a kill. Yeah, that should be easy kill.
That's it.
Yeah. CZ will take the second game in the set.
And one. Well, I imagine it's like the end, but you drop that fate and then you're whirling in the corner. Well, it's, oh god, they dodged my magic. At least I still have a gun.
Yep. Pretty much.
When he's asking, Arinsa is asking who is on comms. It is me, Ice Cream, and with me is Lamb.
Hello. Oh, okay. Tries to trap.
Early Shadow Burst.
Went for the early frenzy, probably trying to get the raid confirmed, but wound up dropping, I believe, and just kind of goes with the flow after that. 10 fate left. Goes for the throw.
Yeah. He really uses up, gets a ton of resources used, but manages to does not that affect them like with their mental. They are cool as a cookie.
Okay.
A cool cookie. Cool as a cucumber.
Gonna just go for the damage here. It looks like they're just gonna go for the kill, and that is not gonna be enough. Yeah. I wasn't sure. That one was a little close, left on a pixel, but this is a pretty uphill battle for CZ. Yeah, gets frame trapped on that last bullet. And that actually mattered a lot because that's extra fate down, so.
That's a perfect.
Yep, perfect there for Karma. Nice block there on the A-way and gets the punish. Bringing him back. 8 fate. Gets the overhead, but doesn't get to confirm off that, unfortunately. A little too high, no counter hit, so. Mash out from CZ again, gets the 2A.
And just to get them back on the get up.
Yep. Slowly catching Karma, getting under the corner, but the reversal, and this is
oh
no!
Karma it again!
That sucks. Usually they are able to pick that combo up, but not this time, unfortunately. Really trying their hardest to get out of this situation unscathed. 6 fate.
They're very low on resources.
Yes, they are.
No SP, no burst.
Oh, that is a massive trap hit, though. That's going to put them down to 0 fate, and now you have to burst, because you are just afraid of dying randomly to this, but that Panzer Ray should seal that one up, and... CZ able to salvage that.
Yeah. 'Cause, yeah, 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 'cause,
Burst gone though now, and this means that if Karma is able to get the Shadow Frenzy back and get you down to 0 fate, you are not going to be able to do anything about getting insta-killed. Using that charge to see for the plus frames. Nice.
They're already back up to 50 SP. This is a very resource-hungry character.
Yeah. Overhead. Nice rollout. Like I had said that you hardly ever see that from Shadow Naruto, but this is definitely going to be one of those situations where you'll see it. Did not want to hold that pressure any longer. There's the DP there from
There's
Margaret.
the suplex. That's on the cover art.
It sure is.
That was professional art.
Oh, and this is looking good for Karma now. Will they hit this combo?
It's looking incredible for Karma.
They need to make sure they don't drop, and I don't think they're going to. There is the
They're just
raid
gonna
kick.
kick it.
And game 2 for Karma there. 2-1 now. Needs one more.
Brother Bear, Brother Beans 420's asked, what do I gotta do to be put on comms? If you are part of the PFC Discord server, I mean, if you aren't, first you gotta be part of that.
Yeah, honestly, you just gotta
ask.
commentate.
You just gotta ask. You gotta ask people with power. You can go to like other servers around. People who are putting on events ask if you can be their commentator for a little bit if you need to like prove yourself. But you just need to ask.
Yep. Okay. And we're gonna get another early spend here. Okay. Interesting. We're out there from Karma.
Starting with the early.
As time as they wanted to. I think they actually misinput there and got roll when they wanted raid. But again, not letting that phase them. Gonna keep the pressure on. Doing a whole bunch of damage here. I think. You're gonna be able to kill off this.
With the happy little accidents and stuff. They do not pick off of anything they messed up.
Karma is one of the best players with using Raid Super. Like, I'm convinced. I do not see people use Raid Super as effectively as Karma ever. It helps that you have access to it very early, but...
The funny thing is, they make it look even more broken than it is because Karma uses it. Like, Shadow Naruto is a broken character, but they look even more broken because of really good players.
36 SP, burst on the table. Yes, you have to burst if you're CZ. You only get one more opportunity, and that's good. Oh, not quite enough. Wasn't able to get the ricochet bullets to come back. You have to be very careful, though, still, if you're CZ. If you get hit by one thing, that will be the game. And Karma will continue on to Grand Finals on winner's side, winning over CZ 3-1. Very nice there.
Just instigating count as experience. Commentating? I don't know.
Yeah. If you are actually interested, like Grim Flash said in chat, message
anyone. Join the server. I just showed up one day.
Next game was Shadow Naruto and it put on Subway servers. No thanks. I was hype, all right. I'm getting hype.
I thought it was. I think it's very interesting.
Yeah, I like Karma's gameplay. I think Karma is like, regardless of them what character they're playing, I think that they play very deliberate with how they are trying to approach certain situations, and I find that more interesting than like, oh, they play X character. I like watching the way they approach problems and solve those issues in game, real time.
They do very well. They do what they do incredibly well. It's not just the character. Just because, you probably know who's gonna win, but they're still very good.
Okay, we now have loser semis. Jordan versus Candice Catnipp.
I feel like this could be tough to
oh, it definitely
get in
could
on.
be. Oh yes.
Like, very tough.
You wanna play with me?
Definitely could be.
Because, I mean, Adachi doesn't really... I mean, he definitely doesn't hit on the side. He can...
We got
He
Juness
doesn't-
theme.
Love Juness theme.
One.
Okay. Well, it is very easy to get in on Ken if you happen to use Zeodyne Round Start, and there's no respect.
That does work.
Okay, Koromaru is really trying to put in work here. Oh, doesn't quite catch with the 5C. That would have been a really nice punish there, but negative penalty was there for a second. Candice Catnipp has to be careful with how much they're backing up. Oh, nice JP.
Yeah. I mean, dog around, it's not like you're gonna be able to do, like, tennis.
Mm-hmm. Oh. You have to be careful getting interrupted by random stuff here. Okay. Koromaru gets hit again. And Persona Break off the
Oh no, Persona broken.
Yep.
I already talked about why I don't.
Yep. And there we go. Wow, able to actually recover off of that completely. And there you go. Jordan.
He managed mostly to just smack them until they died.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pistol whipped them to death.
Oh, there's the setup. Really nice blocks here from Jordan.
Oh yeah,
aware
great
of
block,
these situations.
Jordan.
There's the
August
tennis
down,
going in.
taking the opportunity to do tennis.
Oh no.
First, get it out off of him.
Ooh, DP Heat Riser. Classic.
No.
Bounce it back. There's the fear setup and gets fatal counter off of that JB. You're gonna spend the burst here because you can. And Jordan will take the first game.
Jordan will definitely take that game.
Remember, this is first to 2. So Jordan is already, you know, getting close. Only needs one more game to advance on here.
I will tell chat that we will
Jordan
not
won
take any
the first
subway
game.
orders for you. Do not take subway orders. That was not what we mean when we said cook.
Alright, Jordan. Already, Candice Catnipp looks like they are taking a little bit of some time to think about
Breather
what they
to
want
readjust.
Yep.
What a pain in the ass.
Gonna have to do
Feeling
some
we're not
readjusting.
going to see Ziodine on round start come out twice, though it would be quite a move if we did.
It's not necessarily a bad option if you were expecting that your opponent is going to be a little bit more defensive, but it leads to kind of a mix-up at the beginning of the round, right? Because now you have to think, if you're Candice Catnipp, oh, well, I don't want that to happen, so I want to try and press to break the persona first. But at the same time, if you do that, then you might get hit with something that's faster than your button. Like, you're also opening yourself up to getting like randomly 5C'd if you delay it a little bit too much. There's just so much stuff that you have to worry about now. Yeah, backdash 5C start, and air backdash there for Candice Catnipp to just make some space. And now in, DP comes out from Candice Catnipp and puts Jordan here in the corner. Back to avoid any situations. Tries to go for the stance into the roll, but actually gets DP'd off. Another Dia. Big damage here.
Ziodine around start is a great degree of disrespect, which I feel like you must have to be a Dachi, right?
Oh! Koromaru comes in, kind of bonks Jordan on the head there. Using the burst again here for a combo extension. I don't know, does he believe that he can kill? That didn't even work, but it was yellow, and Candice just said, I'm taking my hand off the controller, I'm not even teching this.
Wow. At least they're having a much better start. Juggling Jordan all around the screen this time. But finally managed to break out of that and just the kid in the face.
Oh, nice. Very nice counter hit there from Candice. Good confirm. And the mix. Koromaru doing a lot of work here. Dia, heal up Koro a little bit if there was any health missing, but also gets the nice setup there for Candice, and we'll take that round.
Wow, that was quite a change of pace. Koro getting positioned right behind him. Off screen so they can bring him back from the dead.
Nice. JA. Good jail. Okay.
Yes. So we are getting
Okay. There's the DP.
pretty close
Alright.
right now.
Yeah, DP into Heat Riser. Doing a lot of damage here, and oh, we're gonna go for the command grab super to end it. Nice. Good confirm.
Alrighty.
That'll be it. Jordan takes it 2-0.
Perfect. That's gonna be... It's kind of an upset. I mean...
I think these players are both pretty...
Like with...
Each
I mean, like
yeah.
with the matchup at least. Though...
You could say it, with the matchup on paper, if you're looking at just like, if you're looking at Shadow Ken versus Adachi, like, yeah, that's an uphill battle for Adachi in a lot of ways, but I think player to player matchup.
It's against... Well, it's compared to what the chat polled.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm...
Yeah, I think chat was
Chat
a
was-
little biased.
That might have been a little biased, though. So, perhaps less of an upset and just
Okay.
people thought.
We got Jordan and CZ now for losers finals first 2-3.
Let's see, can CZ keep Jordan out?
Shall we begin?
Gonna be the big part, right?
Can Jordan control enough space to try and stop CZ from taking over parts of the screen?
Round 1.
Alright, Margaret versus Adachi. Jordan and CZ gonna battle it out right now.
Oh! CZ seems to be taking it at the round start right here, but
Jordan able to get past the barrage of personas here from Margaret. Get a decent hit in, of course, yellow combo, but you take what you get.
take what you get.
Very nice JB falling there to break the persona and get a little bit of a punish here. You actually might have enough damage to kill if you want to spend that burst, but he's not going to do so. Just barely off without spending it, to be completely honest with you.
But that is going to be enough regardless, and he will keep the bursts too.
And now, anti-air comes in from Jordan again in response now. CZ with a small confirm to back that up. Doesn't quite get the anti-air grab, but the counter hit JC will be plenty to confirm into. Nice throw.
And the grab, sticking in the corner first. He wants to be out of there.
That's going to be a lot of damage, especially not in Awakening. Puts himself in Awakening with that burst.
Oh, nice. Is that all?
Goes for the DP, but that's so smart! That was so smart! Using 2P to dodge the DP, I didn't even realize you could do that, to be completely honest with you. That was not a piece of tech that I knew.
Well, now you know.
Very smart way to avoid that DP, get out of the situation, and punish it while falling. Oh, backstep there
Gonna
from
just grab
Jordan.
and get the.
Face the Margaret DP.
Margaret's got resources on the board. See that.
See when she opts to spend them. CZ, of course, Looking for that hit and finally gets it. 5C into the instant. Sword Car. Panta Ray confirmed that should be plenty of damage. She still had a lot in the tank there. And CZ will take game 1 of this loser's final set.
First to 3, though.
It is first to 3. There's a lot of time for Jordan to make the adjustments that he needs to get back into this.
Please select your captain.
Getting back into that. Promptly, too. Wonder who's going to be more aggressive on round start. I'm predicting CZ will. Neither of them will.
Oh, that's big. Nice 5C to go through the art of command grab.
Starting to get them into combo. They managed to finally escape that, and now they're putting Jordan into the corner.
It's the nice instant overhead, or the double overhead setup into the J2B, but winds up getting confirmed back on, thrown into the corner off of that hit grab that Adachi has, of course, and tides are quickly turned for CZ, trying to get out of that corner, but not going to be able to no avail. Burst used to try and salvage this round in some way, but seems to be a bit of a hero burst. Or maybe it's not.
Could be anybody's game at this point.
Again, the tech! Oh, he did it again! It's just something that he just has in his toolkit. That hero burst turned into a round win for CZ after making Jordan spend his and using the 2B to make the DP whiff. Wow.
Wow. Okay, now let's see if Jordan can take this back, or is CD gonna just cruise on? Oh, I wouldn't call this cruising, but.
Oh, unfortunate misconfirmed. Didn't quite get it in time. Punish from Jordan.
Taking it back. This is that grab, though.
Yeah. This is the command grab that misses the regular throw, and now stuck in the corner. Gonna have to deal with this wall that essentially Margaret puts up between herself and you when you're in the corner if she spaces correctly. Oh, but the wall is completely broken after that roll comes through now. Jordan looking for an opportunity, slowly. Doesn't want to overextend. He finds his opportunity there with the hop JC, going for the one more burst. Cancel.
One more burst.
Should be plenty of damage here.
Kill? It's gonna kill.
Pound to spend burst, but gets the round on the board. Doesn't want to leave that one up to chance for any amount of time. Wants to keep this going and bring this to the third round. Just try and take this game. Counter hit 2B rather, will
stake in the corner
to a lot of damage, and of course the fear setup will continue the pressure looping. If CZ gets hit here,
he can break through.
Yep, you have to expect a burst will come right here, right? And it's not gonna work because he's too high. Of course, Jordan knew that CZ needed a burst there. That was the only opportunity he was gonna have left. Just made it as safe as possible. Perfect coming in from Jordan to tie the series up here.
1-1. Now then, let's see what they do. I'm thinking.
Please select your captain.
What a pain in the ass.
I think the scramblier this game gets, the better it is for Jordan. So I will not surprise me if you start seeing Jordan try to force some weird scramble situations, often when he's either in neutral or on the defense. You might see Jordan throw some stuff out and just see if he can cause enough chaos to get out of the situation.
He might also try and take the game out of the corners. Been getting, very beat up there. No? Maybe not, though.
There we go. Heat Riser after the Megidola. We're gonna get a decent amount of damage here. We got the Heat Riser buff as well, which really does matter. Gonna add some damage here. Oh, goes for... Oh, what a catch! And off the air attack gets the air throw. Yeah, tried causing some chaos there after the weirdness, but not enough. CZ really wants this structure to continue right here. This is where CZ wants to play.
He didn't manage to catch Jordan into any of that. And it's gonna take him out just like that with that grab and Megidola.
Yeah, Megidola. Oh, counter
Alright,
hit.
CZ's getting the first hit.
Now, what will we see Jordan do? I would expect a DP at some point in this situation, trying to just cause as much chaos as possible to get out of here. Oh, gets counter hit again in the air, and this is exactly what CZ's looking for. There's that DP I was talking about.
There it is.
I got some Mandala.
It is an awakening, and that is robbery time prime. He's gonna get the fear on this too, so it's time for some massive damage.
Oh, no tech.
Broken out.
Gonna use the burst.
Good, probably a good burst.
Oh, unfortunate. This actually could be very easy.
Not
No,
good
I'm not even gonna
enough.
say it could be. It is it. Plenty of damage there. Still had 75 meter on deck too. If you make that a multiple of 8, you're easily getting a Hasatobi. It's gonna be quite easy to finish that game with the super. Do a whole bunch of damage.
Yeah.
Obviously, Jordan does not want to let that kind of thing happen again. Going straight to the offensive, getting that Heat Riser buff and going for a mix-up.
Yeah. The first offense has been. I mean, they've changed. I mean, whoever got the first offense, it changed a couple times, but it's only like. Notice it's only changed between who's on the offensive like 1 or 2 times a match. It's not going back and forth a lot between these two. Not really. So I think it's gonna matter a lot who gets the first blood.
Yeah, that first momentum is it seems to be a very common factor here on who is tending to take the rounds. Yeah. So Jordan will take that game, and now 2-1 up in this losers final. Looking to get into grands.
You wanna play with me?
Up 2 games, or up a game rather, feeling pretty comfy. And again, looking to try and press that offense.
I definitely would be pressing the offense if I were him.
Round 1.
I mean, Margaret's got very weak defense, so pressing the offense is probably good.
There's the command grab again. Megidola, but unfortunately, I don't know if he wanted to switch sides there. I really don't want to say that he did.
Tennis.
Yep, gets the tennis, gets the throw into the corner though, and the Heat Riser buff is on now. Oh, he went for the gunshot while he was masked by the Zeo. That was messed up. Very, very clean there.
Perfect.
Jordan. Yeah, perfect, bringing Jordan now to match point. The momentum currently on Jordan's side. Can CZ try to reverse it?
Oh, they're trying their dangest right now. Jordan's in the corner. Oh, manages to burst out. Does not want to let take any energy away.
What a mash call out on that dash cancel from Jordan. A lot of momentum now going in the way of CZ. This is a lot of damage. Might actually be able to get some extra.
Can might kill.
No, not quite. Can't quite squeak out enough because of the proration there.
That'll be it.
Yeah, but JD will clean that up, and now
I think this round start right here is gonna determine a lot.
Yeah, I really think first to corner is going to be
really anticlimactic.
Yeah, I think first to corner is going to be the person who loses. And right now it's looking like CZ is first to corner. He's going to have to try and find a way to get out of this weird situation. Oh, this time
that might be his way.
Oh no, it's not looking good. Another perfect for Jordan to seal his way into grand finals on that loser side. Wow. It really did come down to those situations.
It's gonna be Jordan taking it.
It really did come down to those situations where someone got pushed into the corner first. Whoever was back to corner first was probably in the worst, feeling worse about it. the pressure was pretty ridiculous.
Yes, I would say it was. So, Jordan is going to go on to fight CZ to determine who will fight Karma.
Please select your
No,
character.
no,
And,
Jordan is now.
Oh, we just
yeah,
fought
yeah,
CZ.
we just did that. Yeah. So we are in Grams now.
Yeah, yeah. It's gonna be Jordan and Karma.
Karma versus Jordan.
It is not.
Yeah, this is not a rematch. They were on opposite sides of the bracket.
I think I've seen this matchup happen
Oh yeah, definitely. This matchup has
many,
definitely
many
been seen before.
times. And I will tell you, in the past, it has usually gone Karma's way.
Round 1. Fight.
Yep, classic round start. That's like layer 1 for Karma. Just going for the 2C round start,
Yeah.
seeing what his opponent does. Very strong button, I think. Obviously, removing a Fate. Oh, the pressure. Staggering a little bit. Jordan. Nice DP there from Karma. Is going to get a little bit more Fate down. Now down to 9. And looking to see what
Jordan
Jordan
managing
can do.
is trying to keep Karma away right now.
Unfortunately.
Oh, never mind.
After that, right after that, gets the persona broken and one right through.
Oh,
But the
burst.
gold is so important. Gets all the cards back now for Jordan and has full meter. But I think this is just death. Yeah, it is. Without
Could
having
just
to
be
spend,
death.
Yeah. Without having to spend the frenzy either.
Yeah.
This is looking a little spooky now. Frenzy being on the table for Karma means that this is going to be a very easy way down to 0 Fate. The right hit means that this goes from 13 to 0 instantly.
Yeah. Karma's quite good at getting that hit.
Okay, and now you're in a really dangerous territory because now you don't even need to spend your frenzy to get this Fate all the way to 0. And this is where you don't want to be. This Fate will go to 0 off of a 2C into a raid. Nice block, that's going to be... Oh, another great block. But
Oh,
not going to be
Karma's
enough.
getting quite beat up.
Nice, yeah. Okay, so now it's just a confirm. Oh, looking for the burst, definitely. Now it's just confirm. Oh, nice roll through the DP counter attack. Karma's just looking for one confirm into raid super, and then they can go for mix up.
Yeah.
Yep. This is unburstable. They're just gonna go for the combo. They had finally gotten Jordan low enough that they might be able to kill with just this combo because they have so
They
much
wanna
meter.
kill.
Yes, they will. And of course, since you are a shadow character that is completely unburstable, so Karma will take the first game.
Please select your character.
You wanna play with me?
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, well, it's like jumping over with the right shoes to start.
Okay. Oh, again,
Right,
another
I'm
option.
reversing it again.
Going for the DP counter,
Only
and
have
then
one Persona card. Persona broken.
both these players being very reckless with their personas in this match. One card between two people is not very commonly seen. Okay, throw. Can't get any follow-ups off of it because the cards were gone, but now cards are back, and this is a little bit easier for Karma to play. Nice.
And now, Jordan is the one who's Persona broken. And
It's a lot of damage, too. This will definitely put you at 0 Fate. It's not gonna kill,
yeah,
but you're at 0, and that's kind of what you care about. And
you're
yeah,
silenced and feared.
empty jump throw.
Round 2. Fight.
Now you're up to 7 Fate, and this is definitely one of those rounds where you don't even need to use a raid to possibly win.
You don't.
Alright, 6.
Technically, you could win any round without a raid,
Yeah, but it's a lot easier to win a
but
round
the Heat
without
Riser
raid
bonus.
when you are at like 7 Fate. Oh no,
Ooh,
Fatal
the
counter
fear.
off that 2C, or off that JC. Yeah, the fear setup really paying dividends here. But Karma says, I want out.
And-
2 Fate.
He's in a bad position with the instant kill, but Karma does have low health.
What a call out there. I really like what Karma did there. Just so patient and using that DP to such great effect that you don't often see. Oh, literally on a pixel.
Oh, that
but
is a
this could actually
slither.
be robbery. Oh, but the roll just doesn't go quite far enough. If the roll goes a little bit further, Karma may have a chance there, but back up to 7 again. And using that DP. Keep himself safe from that 2D.
Now, again, Jordan is almost lost all his cards. Jordan does that a lot. Losing a lot of cards.
Yes. Oh, here comes the mix. Oh, it didn't hit. It wasn't early enough, so you didn't actually get hit by the last hit that it actually kills. So just a mix, doesn't get anything out of it really, but gonna look for that meter to be regained. Here it comes. Oh, the burst hits in time though. Karma yet again gets robbed of his own. Robbed of his own insta kill. It's the mix. Oh, and there's the fan grab. Eat Riser. That should seal it.
Yeah, stuck in the corner.
And Jordan
Yeah.
gets a game
Jordan's
on the board.
gonna take the round.
Game on the board there for Jordan.
I'm gonna get to 1-1.
Select your cap.
No idea what the wife email
It's Jordan's name in the Discord. I don't know the lore. I just know that it's his name in the Discord.
Did he email somebody's wife?
1. Fight.
Emailed Karma's wife.
He emailed Karma's wife.
Okay.
I don't know what he
Actual
emailed
wife
her,
emailer.
but- Ow.
Okay. Oh, nice. Okay, so 5C, or 5D rather, leading into a bit of a confirm there for Karma, getting some more Fate down to 5 Fate already. This is really not where you want to be already, but this is definitely a round that Karma can go for a burst, yeah, like a defensive burst, and still win without needing to use that frenzy. They have so much meter. And that will pretty much seal this, especially with that no tech from Jordan, meaning you took extra Fate that you didn't need to take. So now this next combo will guaranteed kill you. Oh, tried going for the one more burst, but it's too far! Clash. That was a crazy clash. That could have been it.
Persona broken. This is it.
Mudon. Oh, going for the regular Homon. That's a reach far enough. Didn't need the bounce from the Mudon to actually kill, and Karma is gonna seal that round up for himself. Half a burst back already.
I'm saying that the wife emailing is ongoing. Okay.
Ongoing. Karma's taking revenge.
Then Karma has a reason why he wants to destroy, huh?
Oh, the fuzzy, but the DP from Jordan in response into the Bagatsu Mandala for the extra buff. Oh, and the delay. That was so good.
Wow.
That was so good. That was such a good delay there from Jordan. And we're going for the command grab super. We're stabbing. Oh my god, that did a lot of damage. Okay. Karma out. But the tries to go for the air throw. Just barely out of range, and Jordan's able to get the JC.
Final.
Alrighty, so
Bro.
Gonna pressure. Karma's got it. Karma has. Oh, spending the burst to get them away. Did not want to get stuck up there. So that's gonna be.
Oh. Didn't respect the trap as he fell and wound up losing 6
Nope,
fate
did not
for it.
respect.
You are actually, like, Jordan is in very scary position here. Yep, going for the reversal and you are dead. Goodbye. Wow. Reversal raid into Frenzy. Helmon easily seals that game up, and Karma now up 2. One more game here for Karma to finish this out. Jordan still needs to win 2 games and still reset the bracket to continue going.
Okay, now people are saying the wife emailing is occurring as we speak, so I'm not sure what to believe. That doesn't seem realistic.
Yeah, he's actually emailing Karma's wife mid-set. He's got like what are those there's those like node things you put on your skull. They're like tied to his skull so they can email while playing the game.
Yeah, Chad's saying he's using just one hand to do this, and emailing the wife with the other. I'm not sure of that. But,
Wow, he's trying to he's cooking with one hand. That's pretty hardcore.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's true though.
Okay, nice DP there from Karma. 7 fate. Something you always gotta keep track of. Oh no. Are you gonna die off this combo? I think you actually will, because I believe that the last time this combo hit, it was enough. Oh, you are so dead.
So very.
Wow. The poison damage really helped that one. That carried that combo. That combo did more than 4.6k, I guarantee it, because of the poison dot damage that doesn't ever show up on the combo counter. Pressure. Oh, double gunshot.
There.
Oh my god, the
Almost
sweep
tried to get out of there, but.
Oh, and the reset. Karma's in kind of a rough spot, but gets the air throw here and going for the mix-up. Oh no. Oh no.
Then, yeah, 0 fate though, so.
Uh-oh. You got 21 meter. You're on a timer. You're on a timer. Oh my god, that went the wrong way. The DP comes up from Jordan. You should have enough to kill. No, he drops the coin. Oh my god, what a way to lose.
Whoa.
That's so tragic for Jordan. What a pixel.
That's gonna be Karma taking the tourney, right?
Yeah, that's it. That is a way to lose your tournament. That was an actual steal. I have never seen a robbery that blatant. That was a pixel that Karma took off of a drop combo into an insta kill. That feels awful. Oh no. That is not the way you want to lose a tournament. But Karma, of course, playing it incredibly. Oh, the awareness to steal that round, like, you still have to be ready to steal that round, too. That was insane.
Yeah. Karma is always ready to steal a round.
Wow. That's crazy. That was a crazy end to a pretty good PFC monthly, I would say. I know a lot of people are probably upset that Shadow Naruto won, but I'm gonna be honest, I got to see a lot of good games today, and I personally am content when I get to see good games. So I enjoyed watching all these games.
There was a lot of good
very
stuff
much.
today. I think we're
Yeah. And I think that's pretty much it for all of us. Once more, if you didn't hear when we promoted it earlier in the stream, later this week on Wednesday, there will be Thun's Grand Prix on PSN. It is a single elimination first to 2 tournament with a $25 cash prize to the winner. If you want to enter that, you can go ahead and hit up Thun for details, or we can give you the link to the challenge right now. I'm going to try it, and if I get timed out, it's not my fault. I didn't get timed out. There you go. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining us again today. My name is Lamb, and I was joined by...
Ice cream.
And we will see you all next time. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you all for coming.